I was just 15. My kidneys failed. I spent 2 weeks in a coma. It didn't look good. I flatlined, I believe it was 3 times. I'm Sydney. I lost my leg at 15 to necrotizing fasciitis. This is my story. I was just scared that I was going to die because I knew how sick I was, and as soon as the doctor Akhtar saw me here in St. John's, it was a case of necrotizing fasciitis, which is flesh-eating disease. So they went in to amputate immediately because it's life over limb. My parents were told to make the funeral arrangements. Yeah, they told her that I wasn't going to make it through that night. I remember in the night times when I was still in the hospital after I got out the ICU, I was too scared to sleep some nights. I was scared I was going to die, right? Yeah. I remember my dad, he used to tell me that he never gave up, you know, and he kept the journal every night and things like that. And I remember everyone from home and Cartwright telling me, like even after like letters from school that they were sending in, like how scared they were, and like I'm just so glad you're okay, because I was just 15. I ended up staying here in St. John's after the fact. I had to be here. There was absolutely no way I could go home and get the care that I needed home in Cartwright, and even in Goose Bay, like as well as they have it, but I needed to be at the Miller Center. Hey, you gonna help Mommy? You wanna get the chair? Yeah, it took me a few years of practice to learn how to balance properly without even the need of the crutches. Yummy. Oh, it looks so good. I think it was just acquired over time, and learning how to trust your body, and you know, because you lean certain ways or whatever, and you're reaching for things, so. Helper? Now, I don't even know. I don't even notice it. Like, it's like second nature, I guess. Helper, remember? All right, come on. Snow in the winter. With the crutches, I find it's a real challenge in those instances that, you know, we're after having a snowfall. It's like, I gotta get up at 5 o'clock to start shoveling the walkway, because I mean, you know, we got commitments. I gotta be at school. She has daycare, and even that, you know, and having her come outside with me. She has a pink shovel because she knows she's gonna help them. Good job. Woo! Here, you want some?
It's Rebecca's car.
So like when we're walking out in the snow, like we're side by side, or she'll put her hand right here, and it's pretty sweet. We're like a little team. I really love being a mom so much, and I think in my earlier years, you know, I had a lot of loneliness and questioning if I would have a family. I think that's why I'm so grateful now, because I do have my own, and in those years that I was separated from my family, and you know, it's really hard on me as well. So now I have my own family that's not going anywhere, that stability piece. That for me is,
Love you. Have a good day.
it's wonderful. My mom, and my dad. He'll never be okay. I'll always miss him every day of my life. Every day of my life. My dad was probably my biggest supporter. He's the reason that I am as strong as I am. I'm so fortunate that he was my dad, and he was such a great grandfather, and he was a real man of the land. I spent a few years in a real not self-loving place. I was really down with myself, like as a woman, like, you know, I didn't really have to accept this new, you know, life that I had to, you know, really accept, because it's a new life, it's a new way of living, like, I mean, as a disabled person. So, and I was really struggling with how other people saw me. So it wasn't until in my older age, is like after 24 really, that I really had this kind of internal wake up that I was like, you know what, I kind of deserve to be here and to have every opportunity to live my life just like anybody else. And I think even more so having a daughter, I really grew as a person. I really, I was like, I deserve every opportunity, and I think I'm pretty great sometimes, like I really think I grew from then to now, and I'm more accepting, I'm more loving, and I'm more open, and I'm really happy. When I started dental assisting at Keyin, my biggest thing was being like, I'm just worried if I can carry the tray from here to there. I'm really grateful. The amount of respect that I get at that school, I mean, full on inclusive. Any adaptations that needed to be made, even when I went on my first work term, like they were talked about, my fears were met before I went on work term, so there was no unanswered anything, because it's new to them, obviously new to me, but we're going to be successful. I'm going to be a great dental assistant. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Actually, one of the first that's going to be graduating through the program, Newfoundland, Labrador, that's an amputee. I'm really happy of where I'm to right now. Like, the past, it did happen, and it was a horrible illness that happened, and nobody should have to go through that, but it did happen, and I'm learning to move forward, and I think we have really bright futures ahead of us now.